Hello, hello, what is up, gang? It's Tharpie, back again, as per usual. We're playing Deltarune once more. We're doing Chapter 4 today. Chapter 4, The Weird Route, today, I should say, since we already did Chapter 4. And this one's actually going to be pretty short. Truthfully, what I probably could have done is I probably could have grouped in Chapter 4 with the video I released today, from when I'm recording this, Chapter 2. But I thought there was more. I thought there was a lot more than there actually was. And there actually is more than I thought, but not quite as much as I initially thought, if that makes any sense at all. So we're gonna do the weird route today. Most of this video is probably gonna be just, jumping around. I am gonna play the entire chapter again and, find as many secrets as I can. But, that'll kind of be in my own time. And I think most of what you'll see is dialogue changes. It's huge right at the start of the chapter, and then it kind of dips off once you get to some Dark World stuff. But there's some dialogue changes, some especially like right at the very end is a little different. So I'm gonna show you that, and otherwise I'm gonna skip like 90% of this dialogue because I've already done it and I need to get this video out tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna skip to when it's different, and I will see you then. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be a dick. I'm gonna be such an asshole, dude. Hold on. We're gonna make Alphys her juice. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. This is a special route.
Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe?
I'm such an asshole. It's great. Anyway.
Chris, you came over to check on me? That's really nice of you. Do you think I could talk to you later?
No.
Key? Yeah, I think I was singing a bit off key. Can you blame me for being distracted?
Okay, won't tell me about the shelter, but that's whatever. Chris Meister? Chris Meister, hey, what's the deal, snowmobile? Huh? Locked out? Oh, wasn't stuck outside the gate again, was she, Chris? Carol, damn, I keep telling her to keep a key at City Hall. She insists on keeping everything important at home. Like when Noelle was a kid. She made paper snowflakes for Carol to hang up at work. But Carol just wouldn't take them there. Because she wanted to keep the damn things safe. She preserved them and stuck them up on the wall at home. Of course, you know Noelle. She had to cry over that. Till she went and made snow angels with you guys. After that, she forgot she was sad at all. Anyway, what was I saying? Felt like you gathered enough clues to sell Susie. Okay. Guess City Hall's her best bet for now. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home? Well, Rudy said that actually, but... Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. The mayor's Noelle's mom, right? Maybe if we tried...
Chris, and Susie? Would you want to come by my house? And work on our projects after church?
Yeah, of course.
Great. I'll, go bring my dad back to the hospital.
Cool, that's, awesome. See you later. Too easy, right? Boom, give me 5. What's up? You, got something against Noelle, Chris? Like, hey, maybe things took a weird route right now. Funny you should say that, Susie. I mean, who'd expect she'd ask us like that? But we should be glad it's going so fast, right? Right? Hey, how about some of the red stuff? No? Your loss. No, you're gonna want it later. Let's just go already.
Okay. How about going to the diner? Blah blah blah. This all's the same. We're gonna see Asgore make a fool of himself once more. Oh, you poor, poor man. We'll stop in and see Rudy, why not?
Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You wanna talk about something?
No. Just the sink.
Chris, what the heck is with you in that damn sink? What are you, expecting to come out of there? Soda?
Yeah, kinda. You know, I don't think we've ever actually checked who's in this room.
What? You wanna go in by yourself? Whatever.
Oh. It's Birdley. Hope he's alright. Turn on the space heater to a higher setting. He's breathing slowly. Might be your imagination, but he seems cold. Let's heat him up. Let's not be an asshole. Let's heat him up a little bit. He changed the hot water bottle on his head. He's breathing slowly. Might be your imagination, but he seems more relaxed. Good. It's good to know. Oh, okay. Now is a perfect opportunity to show you what I fucked up on doing in my first playthrough of Chapter 4, which is going to the diner in between talking to Noelle and like not. I don't think that aborts the route or anything. But I'm gonna do it.
Oh shoot! Did you want some? I can pick up the stem if you...
No, it's fine. This way. What?
Okay, whatever.
So instead, we're gonna go to the diner. And I think I'm gonna skip over it just because we've seen this dialogue before. It's a very sweet scene. Very sweet scene. But it does get you some funny dialogue from Noelle. Okay. So we've had a nice little moment with Susie. Fun times. Let's go see Noelle now.
Alright, ready to explore your house now.
Great. So, where did you two go?
Oh, Chris took me out to lunch at the diner. It was awesome. Kind of feel like we got a little closer, you know?
Oh, I'm glad you got closer while I was waiting.
Yeah, me too.
Well, anyways, this is my house. Okay, should we, get started?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So what are your projects about?
Oh, well,
Sorry, phone call. I'll be just a sec. Hi, Mom. What's up? Yeah, I took Dad home, so it's just, me here. Huh? No problem. I could probably just cook something. Gosh, Mom, I'm not gonna burn myself. Okay, see you later tonight. Sorry, should we go ahead and start our projects?
Wait.
Huh?
Don't we need more, like, stuff? Like, paper, pencils, project stuff? Chris, you should, go look for it.
Gosh, you're right, Susie. Chris, I think there was some stuff in my room, If you wanted to go look. This is bed. Pretty cool.
Let's check the guitar. There's a coat taped to the inside. It says shelter. Take it. You leaned down to look inside the guitar. You began to read the numbers in the passcode. 1, 2, 2.
Chris, are you up there? Chris, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just the two of us. If you don't mind, I mean. I'll be in my room, okay?
Alright. Alright, well, we know what we're supposed to do. Gonna head into the vents. Now, for this upcoming bit, there are... I'll just say, they give you so many chances to abort the route. You really have to do this, like, intentionally. It's all intentional. Like, it's all... You're doing this shit yourself, alright? But they do give you plenty of chances. So...
To be honest, I've kind of been waiting for a chance for us to be alone all day. There's something I want to talk to you about, Chris. I want to talk to you about last night.
What happened last night?
Last night, I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, all I could see was snow. I was terrified, Chris. Terrified it was all real. I went out on the porch to breathe, and that's when I felt it. A hand on my wrist. I froze. And then I heard your voice. Chris's voice. You said, "Sorry for taking your watch, Noelle." You said it was all a stupid prank. You said Birdie is going to get better. And you put the watch back on my wrist. You said, "Sorry for being weird at the hospital, Noelle." You said it was all a stupid prank. You said Birdie was going to get better. Chris, your voice, your deadpan, mumbly voice, even if you sounded kinda weak and shaky, I don't know why, but it felt so long since I heard it. I even started sniffling. Chris, you're back. Chris, thank you. Well, no thanks for pranking me, but... Chris, can I say something else?
Proceed. So,
Chris?
So, you want to do that, and you have to move the soul into Chris. You'll abort the route if you don't. Anyway, there was something else he did.
Something else I have to ask you about. After you said all of that, you took my hand and pulled a thorn out of my finger. Then you said when I saw you again, you said not to mention you did any of this, or... Chris, it's okay. It's just us. You just said not to mention any of that because it'd get heard. Chris, it's okay. It's just us. Who's gonna hear?
Me.
Chris, your voice, it... Chris, that's another joke, right? That voice... How? The voice from my dream?
Because it wasn't a dream.
Sorry, Chris. What did you say? I must have misheard you. No, there's no way they heard. There's no way they heard my thoughts.
I heard.
What are you talking about, Chris? I didn't say anything. It's impossible. That's impossible. It's just a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence.
If you can hear me, say red or blue.
Red.
Say green or black.
Black.
Say it didn't happen. Say it didn't snow.
It snowed.
You're lying. You're lying.
Noel becomes stronger.
Chris, what did you say?
Quip.
Chris, what is that?
Proceed.
Chris, that's not the thorn, is it? That's not the ThornRing, is it?
Proceed.
Chris, come on. You still... What about last night? What about... Didn't you want to protect me?
Proceed.
Why can't I move? Why can't I look away? Noel! Do something!
Equip.
Chris, I really think I think I need to... Gosh, I think I have to...
Equip.
Chris...
Chris? Chris, are you okay in there? Just thought I'd let you know. Mayor Carroll is asking everyone to leave. And, I thought you looked a little down today. So, I made a special treat for you. Your friend and I will be waiting for you outside with it. Feel better, Chris.
Now, if you go and check, we have 10 HP out of 20. Chris beat the shit out of us. They're, in turn, beating the shit out of themselves. But, yeah, Chris is not very happy with us for doing what we're doing. Evidently. And they've still got the fucking wristwatch. Did they take the wristwatch back? Because it said they gave Noelle, it said they gave Noelle the watch back. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. Forgot about that. But yeah, Chris, I think, is fully on board. Honestly, I would say Chris is fully on board with taking themselves out to take us out. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But, damn.
Chris, how are you doing? Chris, if you aren't feeling your best, perhaps you should just go straight home and rest. Here, I borrowed some sweets and made you a hot chocolate. It's your favorite. Marshmallows, melted candy bars, and a little pinch of cinnamon spice. You got the hot chocolate. See you around, Chris. Guess we can go.
Yeah, I guess so. Hot chocolate, topped with homemade marshmallows in the shape of bunnies. Ah. I'm gonna drink it. You drank the hot chocolate. It tasted wonderful. Your throat tightened. Oh. Oh dear. Anyway.
So hey, while you were keeping Noelle busy, I looked inside that room next door. There was this weird guitar in there. And on the inside of it, there was a code to the shelter. Didn't get to write it down, though. When I went to the living room with it, your dad caught me and started talking to me. Until, Noelle's mom showed up, super pissed. Great. The hell are we gonna go back there now?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Damn, that whole thing was a disaster, huh? And this is gonna sound dumb, but you know what else kind of bites? Didn't even get to hang out, really. All three of us, I mean.
Yeah, it does suck.
You know, Noelle said she wanted to talk to you, but something about her look was kind of weird. Why couldn't she just talk to you in front of me? What were you two talking about? It wasn't about me, right? What? Fine, I won't bring it up again.
That's kind of freaky. I've seen like a couple theories as to why that happened. I want to say like, God, I don't even know, man. Like, I guess because like, shit. I'm like thinking about it. Like, it could be like maybe Chris overriding our ability to speak or whatever. Or it could be like because you could move around. There was like 4 options you could pick from. I saw somebody say that it could be like Noelle that you're picking for or something like that. And so like back home, just randomly like Noelle's getting chewed out by her mom, and she just randomly says like something that Chris might have said. I don't know. But that's a little freaky. Anywho, this is kind of the main bit of the weird route. So pretty much everything after this is just going to be random stuff that happens. A little bit of dialogue. Other than that, I don't think there's much else. So I'll see you when I get the first little bit of changed dialogue.
Well, thanks for the tea, old man. We gotta go get back to our hero stuff. Will you come by my study later? Yeah, sure. Not like we got a choice. Ain't no better story than one told with sparkling eyes. She ain't got no fear, that one. Doubt, irony, that's what poisons your story. That and too much predictability. So, young man, what do you think happens next?
Huh? I guess we'll just have to see.
Drink up. It's still hot now.
Thank you.
You, I notice you haven't touched your tea yet. Close your eyes. You're really just going through the motions, huh? Something tough's going on with you. I can tell that sort of thing. And now you still gotta go through your day. Still gotta talk, fight, do homework. I bet it all feels pointless, don't it? It's almost an insult that the Earth's still turning. But don't you give up. Even if you gotta do those motions, trying to find something, anything, in them, that means a little something, you hear?
Bunk. Sounds like someone put another sugar cube into your tea. I don't want it.
Well, if tea's not your fancy, how about an apple?
You heard something being placed in front of you. Chris, here, I'll help. Here, I'm holding it in front of your... Your teeth lurch forward to bite the apple. A sweet sensation spread through your mouth. That's right. Just take a bite, Chris. Chris, don't eat so fast. Chris, don't eat the... Your teeth clenched into something small and hard. A bitter taste spread through your mouth. Don't eat the cord, Chris. You felt a handkerchief wiping your face. Chris, you can, open your eyes, you know. Huh? When did, the old man leave? Anyway, let's go, Chris. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I already did Hammer Justice. Like, I did that already, so we're continuing on with the story. Hell yeah. So that, piano thingy. Maybe the notes we got a player in a book? Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. It looks just like the one that the old man... Hey look, it did something. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing in there? Seems unnecessary. Huh? But Susie might want to be... It might be nice if she had this chance to... Perhaps if you just close them for a moment? No. Perhaps if you just closed your eyes in general? Maybe we could think of someone else. Think of Noelle. Thank you.
Oh. Chris, hey, Chris, you okay? You were just standing there with your eyes closed. And you just started breathing hard and... Here, get up. Honestly, where the heck were you?
Huh? I
got the puzzle solution. Let's just go. What are these candles with people's names for, anyway? It is birthdays, right?
Prayer.
So it just kind of helps you pray for people? Hey, my name's here. That means someone must have...
I'll pray for Noelle.
Hey! Hey, Chris, don't! Look, I like breaking stuff too, but... Your name's on here too, idiot. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, I probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kinda just want to hear you play. Damn, I got weird there for a second. Probably not as weird as me. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh?
Now, we can choose any of these. I'm gonna pick I'll Never Play Again.
Hey, Chris! Chris! What happened? You started saying something, then you, bit the hell out of your hand. Damn, that's gonna bruise. Damn, I shouldn't have told that story. Forget it.
Damn, now I feel like an asshole. Oh, this game really does a good job of making you feel like a prick. Yeah. So normally, if you try to say "I'll never play again" in the normal route, then Chris is just gonna cough and totally cover up what you were gonna have them say. But they're far more violent this time. They bite the shit out of their hand. Ow. I think it actually does... Yeah, 17 out of 20. I didn't check it before, but I think it actually does a little damage. Ouch. I mean, it could be from earlier, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Here we are. This is one of the last few changes. It's this, and then one other thing. And that's it. But yeah, it's minor stuff mostly, but kind of sets up how different the story is to the normal route. Just honestly in the way that characters think, which is kind of nuts. But yeah, we're gonna get into it after Susie leaves. It leaves in big old quotes, because she's just off to the right.
You're worried about that? Seriously? Stupid prophecy. Something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So, why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. stop crying, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Hey, Chris. Let's go see the fountain, okay?
Susie. She's a really, really nice person, Chris. How could she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. Sorry. Don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry. Everything's okay, Chris. Look, I'm smiling. Now, I could do the douchey move and just tell him to keep smiling. But I don't like that. This route's weird, but I'm not weird enough for that. I don't want to make my poor silly goat boy sad. Or say something I don't know. It's okay not to smile, buddy. Chris, you... I'm scared. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid to. But being with you two, the more I'm with you two, I realize friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I want to believe again. I want to believe it can change, that there isn't just one ending. But what would that be? If there was something else, what would it be? And how do we know it wouldn't be something even worse? Chris, never mind. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting. So in the normal route, instead of being like, oh, kind of being a little pessimistic, being like, oh, are we sure that, like, this is not the better, like, version? Like, it could be worse, I guess. No, instead, in the normal route, he's like, Susie's hope. Like, she's so naive, but God, her hope's infectious. And it is. Chris, you were cool when you played the piano earlier. Thanks, buddy. Chris, are you there? Then I'll just leave a message. You are going to the festival tomorrow, aren't you? I just wanted to confirm. Noelle said she's really looking forward to seeing you. And that's the weird root. Instead of Chris hearing Susie outside, they get a call from Carol. But we actually don't see this chapter. I just realized that. Like, we never physically see Carol this chapter on the weird route. That's kind of nuts. And once again, I will say it, Deltarune tomorrow. Hell yes, brother. I'm hyped. I'm ready. Yeah, we're gonna skip this. We know the legend. We know it. Yeah, my gosh, look just how much quicker my weird root save is compared to my other one. Like, my first one, my weird root, and then my recording save. And it's way quicker. It just takes way less time, especially when you're skipping all the dialogue. Anywho, I'm gonna get on out because I got a little bit of editing to do. Like I said, this is probably going to be a pretty short video, at least compared to the other ones that I've got in this little series I've got going on. And yeah, I will see you when I see you for Chapter 5. Like the video if you enjoy, dislike it if you don't. I don't care. Comment, tell me what you think. I enjoy getting feedback. Tell me if you're hyped for Chapter 5. Seems like it's gonna be a pretty decent size chapter for Weird Root as well, so I would say probably expect 2 more videos out of me before I maybe go on a hiatus again. I mean, we'll see. I'm not the busiest person in the world, but also, it's a lot sometimes. Anyway, not to bog you guys down with my trials and tribulations. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, subscribe if you've enjoyed this series thus far, or if you've enjoyed any of my other videos. I'm glad to have you. Anywhoosies, I'm gonna get out of here, get this video up, and have a nice relaxing day until I go to work tomorrow from when I'm recording this. Alrighty, gang. I'm out. Peace.